The floor to start the NBA campaign tonight at Talking Stick Resort Arena, welcoming the Dallas Mavericks. Making it 15 of the previous 16 years, it'll be Dennis's surgery. And for the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker is back. Start the game. Booker in his fourth NBA season signed that huge max contract in July. There's Doncic, the playmaker, leaving it for
has a tremendous understanding of the game of basketball.
Here's Ayton, so skilled, draws the foul. Here's Booker. Potential all-star for Booker. Ayton shows the range. He said last year, DeAndre Ayton is David Robinson with a jumper.
Wow.
Doncic from Matthews. Alabama played at Arizona, and Avery Johnson made that comment after watching DeAndre Ayton play. Booker takes it to the rim and lays it home.
That they can find themselves in a situation where they can line up their off-season priorities and their front office priorities much better than losing.
Jones is a quality guy that's been nothing but a professional throughout the course of his career, and hopefully it turns it around.
Great pass by Doncic to DeAndre. That even going back to when Steve Kerr and Mike D'Antoni were here, as Dennis Smith gets the steal and the finish on the other end. That born and raised outside North America. Paid his dues as an assistant in the NBA the last 18 years. Doncic, another great pass to DeAndre.
Their job with input from you if you want to have it, but trust the guys that you hire, and that does not seem to have been the case throughout the years here.
In the NBA, in field goal percentage, they're normally dunks when he gets in that close. Ariza up top, and he knocks down a three. 1% from three. Doncic, a pretty move, and then he scoops it up and in.
Different places. Great to see him here and back healthy.
Ariza drives and kicks. Warren from outside, and Warren hits a three. Point line this year.
Well, he's mid-range, but he's a legit scorer. And then you think about it. It's a great pass and finish by DeAndre Jordan.
Mavs are 0 for 7 from three-point land. All their baskets have come in the lane. And as I say that, from the corner, it was too hot in the summer when it was 115 degrees. He touched the top of his head and burned his hand.
Come on, man.
I'm telling you the truth. Three-pointer goes. That's 8-point Phoenix lead with a minute to go here in the opening frame in Phoenix on opening night. Ariza to the rim. Takes out two.
Dogs will be out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And it's great for the league to have the Lakers with a real fan again.
How do you feel Doncic has played thus far for you?
He's playing great on offense, and he's struggled a little bit on defense, picked up 2 fouls.
Rick Pitino in 1987.
All the way back to my rookie year, we were a talented team that had not accomplished making it to the playoffs prior to that. New York Knicks, Rick Brunson, very similar style of play to his son. His son is better, though. Compliments to that family and the job they do.
Defense. Last in points allowed, 26th in field goal defense. Ayton goes to the left hand again and gets the bounce. He's 4 of 5.
Say that again?
First player to be the #1 pick, selected by a team in the same state where he played college and high school.
Wow.
Jackson looking to push tempo, drives the paint. Warren again from outside. Boy, look at this. PJ Warren off on that one.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's going to make more than 20 this year. I just got a hunch.
Ariza, 8-3. Missouri when Clem was the head coach there, and Igor was an assistant. Steal by Dennis Smith, and now on the other end, another slam by the second year.
Dirk, you're sitting there like you wasn't even born when I played this. When I started.
Crazy, isn't it? Here's Booker in transition, soars to the rim and lays it home. 3-point game in Boston. Off the foot of Jordan, here's Kanan, leaving it for Ariza for the trailer three. Hits it! 4-3. Timer at 5. Smith on the drive. Scoop and score off the glass.
I'd like to see more of that.
You did win Rookie of the Year, though, so I'll give you that. Timer at 5. Here's Smith hanging and finishing off the window.
Gas.
Ayton screen and roll instead of kick to Ariza, and Ariza again from behind the...
Said wants to continue to do that. That certainly could propel them to victory here.
Well, right now, George Higgins at 8. Earl Watson lasted just 3 games last year. He coached the previous year, but was fired 3 games into last regular season. Smith takes off as he gets past Ayton and flies to the rim. Matthews, great hustle, and now Finney Smith stuffs it on the other end.
You can take a guy like Trevor Ariza for granted. Just what he does on a nightly basis puts you in position.
Ricky Rubio is the point guard there. Mitchell's actually smaller than Devin Booker. Nice drive and finish by Finney Smith.
But the game has really went that way.
There's Josh Jackson.
And, hopefully we can get healthy. Harrison going out now, who's our best player last 2 years, hurts a little bit. So hopefully he can come back soon and we can make a run.
Speaking of health, how are you coming along?
It's okay.
Gave Dirk another big to play with. And a guy that can protect the rim and guard centers on the other end. Nice finish by Dirk. I think Dirk has continued to put up numbers since Kidd left. There have been 14 different guys to play point guard for the Mavs. Yet Dirk has continued to put up big numbers. Dennis Smith from out.
It's going to be stuck there for quite a while.
Kanan fires to Ayton underneath. And Ayton slams it from Ayton off the mark. And rebounded by Doncic, his 6th board to go with 8 points. He gets past Ayton and is now in double figure, heeding the progress of an offensive play. Great job by Warren to get the strip on Doncic. Now drives and finishes. In and out. Kept alive by Perea. Great hustle. Finney Smith from outside cans the jumper at 3. Spent the last 4 years with the Rockets. Shot clock at 5. Kanan pulls up. His 3 is good.
And having an opportunity to show what he's able to do on the floor.
Signed a 1-year deal. Nice hanging finish by kicks it out to Brunson. You got 2 rookies on the floor right now for the Mavs. Powell. Well, I thought he got grabbed by Josh Jackson. Well, you got the switch there. You got Brunson on Ayton. Kept it alive. Josh Jackson from the perimeter. His 3 goes.
Exploit the mismatch and get you the basketball. It's not a license to shoot. It's a license to make the play as Berea knocks down the long ball.
Did game at Arizona that Embiid did. Embiid improved dramatically in the NBA. Ayton gets possession down low.
Sometimes you got to let the great ones do what they do. Jeff Van Gundy plays Words with Friends while he's just chilling. I mean, the great, look at me and go, it's your move. I know I'm working, man.
Here's Matthews. Hits a 3. You play Words with Friends with them. JaVale McGee, Lance Stevenson, how they fit in with the Lakers this year. As Booker banks it in.
The Saturday night, it's going to be a season where they're going to have to try to fit in and mold to each other's game.
Wow, Dwight Powell, an incredible athlete. Second half. Shot clock at 2. Booker has to let it fly. And Booker buries a 3 over in 28 minutes. He also has 6 assists. Playing a lot of point guard in this game. Perea is a blur. Man, he is fast. Here's the screen by Ayton. The shot clock down to 6. Booker drives, got bumped, puts it in, and he'll go to the team of the Clippers put on the full court press. He went back to LA, but signed with the Mavs this offseason. Booker again to play. Booker pulls up. You bet. He's got 30.
Better job on that.
Jackson rising and hitting a 3. Good look by Smith, and Finney Smith answers.
I'll take the double team and get rid of the rock.
That's what everybody in Phoenix wants to see. Can he be that point guard for the Suns? Josh Jackson really has not shot the ball well. Ayton rolling to the basket. Instead, Booker fires again. A 3. Thought it, the fans wanted it. Instead, he lobs for Ayton. And the punctuation mark. Promising debut for the rookie DeAndre Ayton, who finishes with 18 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Devin Booker, the story, though, in the 4th quarter. The Mavs got it down to 4 with 5 minutes left, and then Booker just